Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Beyond the Veil of Darkness. Tonight, I'm going to be chatting with Ben Beilchick I. She was also seen on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6, and she also won Miss Congeniality. Before we talk to Ben Beilchick, we're going to also be talking about what's all coming back for the fall. Walking Dead's coming back here in October. Can't wait for that one and how they're going to play in Terminus. And from what I heard, there's going to be some major characters being killed off in Season 6. I do believe it's Season 6 or Season 7, I can't remember. But if you're a Once Upon a Time fan, that's coming back in September 28th. If you're a Revenge fan, it's also coming back September 28th. Can't wait for the new season of Revenge coming back. It's when we hope we get to meet the father of Emily Thorne. So, and we're also going to be talking about all the other TV shows and stuff like that. And we're also going to be talking about the final season of Fallen Skies is coming back sometime next year. It's going to be like the Season 5 or Season 6. So it's going to wrap it up, see how it's all going to end. And also, if anybody got into the Orange is the New Black and stuff like that, and I've seen bits and pieces of that. Just want to make sure everybody is ready to talk to Dela. I mean, she'll be on here very soon. Hope everybody has a good time talking to her. She's been very, very busy doing like touring cities and different kinds of all kinds. She's been touring like different cities, different countries, and stuff like that. She's also hoping can't wait to come back to Columbus and hope to meet her. One of the things I like to meet. She's one of those talented people I would like to meet and get to know what they're like from being on TV and stuff like that. And also. And I'm also going to be having on the 31st of Beyond the Veil of Darkness, I'm having Miss Sharon Needles, this Season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race. She's the winner of that Season 5. And she's been busy doing like music videos and all that as well. So I'm going to be having her on the 31st of August. Just throw that out to everybody. Just want to make sure everybody knows who my guests are going to be for August. I'm also working on getting Adore Delano to come on my show and chat about her new album, Party Till Death. So I can't wait to talk to her about that once I get to have her on my show. I've been having a lot of interesting guests on my show lately. It's been one of those things I want to give my listeners on Beyond the Veil of Darkness a totally different feel and spin of the show. I want to give a feel about having like drag queens and having some paranormal people on my show, but more or less lately, I've been focusing my show on more or less about the LGBTQ topics and stuff like that. A lot of people ask me, why did I feel that I needed to give Beyond the Veil of Darkness a totally different spin? Well, for that, I just felt like that I just wanted to give my listeners something else to hear and talk about. I mean, it's I just want to give everybody a different spin on everything. But a lot of people feel that why call your show Beyond the Veil of Darkness if you're having a much lighter topic on the show? That's a really good question. I'm thinking about going to be changing the name of my show here soon. But I do not know to what yet, but it's going to be one of those things I'm going to be holding a poll on Facebook about. I mean, what name do you want my show to be? Do you think it'll be like a good fit, or do you think it'll be like, no, or, just want to give everybody a different, feel for the show. It's one of the things I like to give my listeners is it's totally different, not characters, but I mean, like, guests and stuff like that. But, it's one of those things I feel I want to do for my show. So, I'm also going to be I'm actually going to be meeting Adore Delano here on the 31st of August. She's coming to Columbus, Ohio. She's going to be performing at the Axis in downtown Columbus. So I'm going to be able to meet her. She's one of my favorite drag queens from season 6. Dayla, she's been one of my very, very favorite guests. I mean, she's just gave her it all. I mean, she came to gave it different characters. She mixed it up and stuff like that. That's what I like about Dayla. She is totally genuine about her character. So we're going to be talking to her about everything that we can think of tonight. So I mean, just gotta make sure you get your you gotta get your questions ready for Dayla. I mean, we're going to be talking to her live here very soon. And I'm hoping everybody likes talking to her. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be amazing. Just got to make sure everything is up and ready for everything that's coming. I just want to give everybody give everybody a chance to talk to her. I mean, just let me know. I'm going to be posting the. Oh my! Can't get into the chat room tonight. Huh. Let's see. And just want to make sure everybody's going to have a good time. I mean, we're going to be taking caller after caller. I mean, you've got to have a really good question. I mean, I'm not saying really good question. I mean, but I like to pick really good callers and stuff like that to have a really good questions. I mean, we'll talk about everything about what it is to be a drag queen and what's the preparation of being a drag queen and stuff like that. Me personally, I know a few drag queens here. Here in town, but I grew up around drag queens. I have friends who does it as a profession. It's one of those things where it's their career and stuff like that. I mean, it's me personally. I couldn't do it, but I mean, it's just one of the things it becomes naturally to them, and some people want to make sure people just had everything they wanted to hear. I mean, all that good stuff. Last week on Beyond the Veil of Darkness, I had my good friend Mr. Bill Bean on the show. It's been so long since I talked to him. I'm actually going to be hoping to go meet Bill Bean here in November when he comes to Cincinnati, Ohio, for it's like a 2-day event. If anybody's out there who's into the paranormal, who lives in the general Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky area, if you want to come to meet Bill Bean and other guests that are coming, they're going to be at this Danville Rectory. I think it's I want to say the week of the 14th. Let me double check on that. It's the 14th and 15th of November. If anybody's interested in going, I think the tickets are $50. You get to have a meet and greet with everybody that's there. You can also do a ghost hunt with them as well. I'm still trying to get all the details for this. I'm hoping that the weather is decent because, I really want to go down to Cincinnati to meet Bill Bean. But if the weather's bad, I'm glad to stay in Columbus where I'm not going to, be in any car accidents or anything like that. But I'm crossing my fingers on that. So, I can't remember who's all going to be there. I know Bill Bean's going to be there. Chris Deadman's going to be there, I do believe. I'm not sure who else is all going to be there, but it's November 14th and 15th. So just want to make sure everybody knows that. Currently right now, I am also working on the charity event that we're doing for the Ronald McDonald House. It's going to take place sometime in 2016. We just booked our venue, so that's all set. I can't announce that yet. So that the venue's been booked, so we're going to be having it in the state of Indiana. So that's the only place that really got back to me about holding our charity event. So they're going to let us hold our charity event there. My good friend Corvus, hope he's still coming to that, because I would love to meet Corvus as well, Corvus Nocturnum, because I had him on my show about a month or so ago. So I talked to him. We're going to have all kinds of really good, awesome things going on for this charity event. It's basically, we're going to be, all the proceeds are being donated to the Ronald McDonald House here in Columbus, Ohio. That money will be used towards if they're going to add another